Come on then, chapter 8. I was gonna say chapter B there. Chapter 8, Wingman. Your wingman isn't the smoothest, but he's a good guy, and with your help, maybe he'll finally get lucky. Ah, so we're not just taking care of ourselves, we're taking care of our wingman. Oh no. We're gonna be the wingman, that's right. Your wingman isn't the smoothest, but he's a good guy, and with your help, maybe you'll finally get lucky. Do you what it has to take to be a great wingman? Eh? 2 wingmen? Is that how it works these days? I don't know. I've never done this bullshit in real life. It's I thought you only ever had like you were the pilot and you had a wingman. Not there's 2 wingmen. Right, so we're gonna help him. I didn't know what's happening. Let's just fucking do it. We're both trying to get some clunge. Whoa. What type of guy is the best wingman? Not an ex-girlfriend. Not an attractive guy. Ugly guy who makes you look good by comparison. I don't think that's true. I think the attractive guy is the best wingman.
You want to go out with someone that makes you look good. They should look pretty good if possible, at least dress well. They should be someone that puts you in a good mood, has a positive energy, and if possible, you know, one that actually likes talking to girls.
Exactly. Will you set up code words? Nah, fuck that. I haven't got time for that shit, mate. Like.
Oopsie, that might get you in trouble later on. Not the best choice. Although it seems very geeky to set up code words, it will help you in situations where you want to communicate something to your friend without the girls understanding what it is.
Does that not just make you look like a fucking helmet? Devastating. I wonder if you could have done this with the different guys. Or your ex-girlfriend.
Dude, I don't know what it is, but I feel like you're going to get lucky tonight. I can just feel it.
Yeah, I feel it too, man.
Uh-oh, look at those 2.
Well, yeah.
Which one do you like?
I like the blonde one. I don't know. I don't know what to say to her.
You don't know? Go on, give it a go.
No, I don't know. I don't want to be embarrassed.
Alright.
What the fuck? This guy's got no chance. I wouldn't want to be embarrassed. Mate, just get stuck in. Dive in head first. Take $100 from him so he'll only give it back if he approaches. Don't take a shot. I feel that C is going to be the right answer because he did that in the last episode, but I'm going with it.
Alright, dude. Look, if you don't go and talk to them, I'm going to go over and just scream in front of the whole bar. Drake likes you. He thinks you're sexy. He wants you to be his girlfriend. I won't do it if you go and talk to them. Deal?
Oh, okay.
Alright, cool. Yep, this is good. Sometimes people need a little bit of a kick, you know, to get started, and so whatever it takes is good.
Really? Ooh, I don't know. What's the goal? If the goal is to get him laid, I imagine that he going first. Because if you're both going together, you look like you're gonna fucking run a train on them. So you don't want that. It's gonna be too intimidating.
Going in together is what a lot of guys do. It doesn't work too well. Much better if one of you goes in, kind of warms things up first.
Get them revved up. What should I say? The Are You Girls mail bashing line. Say you used to use the tried and tested engagement opener, but I don't know what any of these are.
Dude, these look like a couple of really dirty sluts. So just
Proper
come up to her,
sluts.
say, look, you've got a sexy ass, just give it a slap, and she will love it and just start making out with you.
Yo, Rich, I don't quite sure about that.
Yeah, man, yeah, it works every time. Just grab her ass, but you've got to be confident. That's the difference. So if you can be confident, it'll work. Give it a go. Go on.
So,
50% of the time works all the time.
okay, let's go.
Whoa,
Go on, son.
Whoa, what a nice sexy ass. Fuck off. Whoa. What is wrong with you? What's up, bitch? Jerk.
He said so, bitch.
Awful. Terrible advice you gave him, yeah?
But he should know better. He's a grown-ass man. Who would really do that? I think this one could be a laugh.
Dude, just try this. Go up to them and like, oh, I'm sorry I'm late. You know, as if they were waiting for you. And they'd be like, huh? But then they think it's funny.
Do you think it will work?
Then give it a go.
Yeah, so...
Always works, at least 50%.
Okay, so wish me luck.
This guy just said it always works at least 50%.
Oh, I'm sorry. The traffic was horrible.
And you are?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Greg.
Hi, Greg. Vicky.
And you?
Monica.
It is nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you.
This one's okay.
Fucking
but
worked.
It might be hard for him to pull it off, so he could choose a better opening line in this case, but also worse one. So it wouldn't get him blown out. It's get him in there, but it's not the best one.
Well, it is. How long will you wait to join? What do you reckon? 1 minute? So you'd just be like, oh shit, sorry, yeah, I've been stuck in traffic as well. It's gonna have to be 1 minute.
You want to allow enough time for him to say something to the girls, get a response, go a little bit further than that, get them comfortable, make sure that they feel good, and then you join exactly at that time. If it's too early or too late, it could be all wrong and mess things up. So around a minute looks right, but when they're kind of engaged in a conversation together, ideally smiling, you can get in there.
Is there some kind of like hard science to this, or is this guy just fucking made up this shit? Because I guarantee you I bet you this guy hasn't tried out any of his fucking advice. It's all just like theory and made up shit, and there's just nothing to back it up. Like, why would a minute, or oh shit, sorry, you were 1 minute 10 seconds, it's far too late, you've missed your opportunity, or if you went a little bit early, like, does it fucking matter? Or the girls like fucking as soon as he arrived, did the girl just whip out a stopwatch and start fucking timing? Oh, it's past a minute, sorry, you're not getting your fucking dick wet tonight.
You want to allow enough time for him to say something to the girls, get a response, go a little bit further than that, get them comfortable, make sure that they feel good, and then you join exactly at that time. If it's too early or too late, it could be all wrong and mess things up. So around a minute looks right, but when they're kind of engaged in a conversation together,
why are you saying it again?
Smiling, you can get in there.
You said that whole thing again. Come and say, I see you've met my local serial killer. Oh, it's gotta be that. Because we might be saying it like a joke, but we're actually true.
Wow, what an amazing party.
Oh, great. So I see you've met the local serial killer. They call him the bonsai killer because he kills children and he leaves a little bonsai tree on them. But apart from that, he's a very nice guy. Anyway.
Richard, don't expose me.
So I'm Richard. Nice to meet you.
Vicky.
Vicky. And your name?
It worked.
Excellent. Nice
It never worked.
This kind of funny stuff that makes them laugh is kind of good in some way, you know, it's that friendly banter. But on the other hand, you know, it takes a little bit away from the relationship because it seems like you're competing or trying to make him look.
No, I didn't cut him off, he cut himself off there. Give your attention to your friend. Give attention to the girl your friend likes. Give attention to the girl your friend doesn't like. I would say both girls, because you want to see him like, although you do want to be predatory and like homing on one of them, the one that your friend doesn't like, you gotta make it seem like that's not what you want, and you're just there for a nice little chit chat.
So how do you two know each other?
Well, we were at the university together.
Ah, yeah. What were you studying?
Well, languages.
Languages. Oh, that's cool. So you speak lots of different languages.
Not a lot, but several.
Nice. So what do you like to do in your free time?
Well, I like reading.
Yeah, what do you
Yeah.
read?
Well, now I read Harry Potter books.
Really?
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Guy said really the same as me.
So it means you were like 12 years old
No,
or
I'm
13?
not
14?
No.
Not right, because it's very hard to keep the attention of two girls or to carry on a conversation as a group of four. You want to break things off as quickly as possible. And remember, your job is as the wingman to keep him in a good condition, help him progress things with the girl that he's interested in.
shit, this is all new to me. I've got no idea what I'm doing here. Like, do you not just, should you not, as a wingman, should you not just like be outside of the club with a sniper rifle and just like take out our friend when she's not looking? So he's only got his wingman and his predatory victim. That's how I do it. Tell her about the 50 Shades of Grey and sex dungeons. Well done. Does he actually tell her? Oh, well done on reading. Can you actually read? Have you mastered 4-letter words yet?
I like reading too, actually. But don't you think it's rare these days? Like everyone's on Instagram and just distracted by stuff.
Well, you know, maybe, but my friends read all the time, so yeah.
We should start a reading club.
I think so. Maybe.
I think they do that, right? Like everyone reads the same book and then talks about
Yeah, it's actually it's pretty cool.
if you can agree on the book.
Well, not really. You know, you share your opinion, and it's pretty cool to discuss it. Yeah.
Well, anyway, it's rare for me to meet someone that likes reading, and it's pretty cool. So well done.
I think you have a very nice voice.
Well done.
When you're being the wingman, you want to make your girl feel good and comfortable. That means that you don't need to do so much teasing and things like that, but you do need to give some compliments, have a friendly conversation, and basically talk her in nicely enough so that she's happy to talk to you, but maybe not too much so that she likes you. And by the way, what are you drinking there?
Champagne. It's pretty good, actually.
Oh, cool.
Cheers.
Amazing.
Cheers.
Oh, ladies, let me get you another one.
Oh, thank you.
Gentlemen.
Oh shit, he's left us by himself. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh, that is the answer. Oh, I've got to try this. I hope it works. Imagine if it worked the one time in the game where I actually managed to get a threesome.
So you two are good friends, right?
Yeah.
So would you say you share things and always do things together and stuff? Yeah?
Yeah, sometimes.
Usually, yeah. That's good because, listen, he's my friend and all, but actually I really like both of you. And we've got like one blonde, one brunette, and it's kind of my fantasy to, you know, have a threesome with...
Look at her face, the one with the blonde hair.
So what do you say? He's going to keep buying drinks all night, champagne, you get wasted, and then back to my house, and first both of you, and then just you, and you watch, and then you, and you can make a video. You can take photos, right? And then you both again.
Yes, he's got it planned out.
Different position, and I've got some things to...
No, stop. Fuck off.
Yeah?
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Lesbians.
Lesbians. Yeah, no.
This is one of my moves, obviously, but in reality, it's very bad. You actually do achieve more when you're good to your friends and they're good to you. It works much better than if you're both selfish, trying to steal each other's girls. Amazing, but true.
Oh, well, he's dropping some knowledge bombs. I did think that this was the right answer. Tell a story about the time we really helped you out. Yeah, we could be like circle jerking each other off here, but I think it might be the right answer.
You know, Greg, he's actually my best friend. Such a great guy because, you know, I've got lots of friends, but you never know who would really be there for you, right? But there was this one time where I just had this horrible situation, broke up with my ex-girlfriend, and I called him at like 4 in the morning, and he said, I'm going to be there right away. And he got out of bed, came to me, and was talking to me, you know, all through the morning and stuff, didn't sleep, and it really made me feel better. And I knew, because he could have said, oh, I've got to sleep, I'm busy, I'm going to work tomorrow, whatever, but he was really there for me. So since that day, I realised, you know, he's a super guy, and that's why he's my
Oh, aye, wonderful, fantastic, yeah. I bet you that story got their knickers wet.
This is one of the most powerful moments in the entire game, because if you can do this kind of thing for your friends, and if they can do it for you, it has a huge effect. When you say things about yourself, it's bragging, it's bad, but when someone else says something about you, it's incredibly powerful. So think about something nice that you can say about your wingman, and try it next time.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's good. Anyway,
Look, hey Rich.
he needs my help. I'll just get the drinks. Hang on a second. Alright, what have we got here? What'd you get me? Whiskey Coke? Yeah. Hope it's a double. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Yours.
Thank you.
So,
So, cheers.
cheers everyone.
Cheers.
It's a nice one.
And you normally drink champagne?
Yes, I really like it.
Yeah? What
Yeah.
about cocktails?
Well, no, not
Vodka?
really. No.
Beer?
No, definitely
How
not.
about beer?
Not really like the taste.
Yeah, I don't like beer as well, actually. Strange, but hang on a second. Hi, it's my mum. It was her birthday today. She's just
Wow.
saying, like, thanks again and whatever. Have a look at what she looks like.
Whoa, she's so pretty.
She looks young, right?
That's why you're so handsome.
Oh,
Oh, nice eye. I don't know if I'd be like, like, go to the club and like, yeah, you seen pictures of me, Matt? Look, she's lovely and shit. Nah, mate, not gonna work. But I just want to say, I think he has, as the wingman, I think I've got the best of the two. Like, I do like brunettes, so be cold until I have a girlfriend. No, game her to the same extent as if you really liked her. What do you think? This one, that's gamer.
Thank you. That's nice of you to say. And actually, you're so pretty. You've got such a
Thank
sweet
you.
smile.
Thank you, nice to hear.
But you're a little bit shy, right? Am I right?
Maybe a little bit.
But that's cute. I like shy girls.
Thank you.
Yeah, shy girls are normally good girls. But what is it they say? It's always the quiet ones. There's some like English expression.
Aye.
The quiet ones are trouble.
Well, maybe this is true.
Yeah, true about you?
Maybe.
Alright. The worst situation here is if your girl gets bored and wants to leave and drags his girl away. And girls often do that because they're way more loyal than guys. So you need to keep your girl interested, and so as far as you can without being dishonest, you want to work hard to make her like you.
Well, I don't know how true that is. I mean, I know of a few proper dirty slags that might go out with their friends, but then they just end up fucked up by themselves. Absolutely fannies smashed and battered, dripping all over their legs, and they've just left one of their mates in town by themselves. And this happens on a regular occasion. So, yeah, I don't know. Are girls more loyal than guys? Probably. I would probably say aye. But then again, no, I wouldn't. Depends. It depends who you're ordering it, whether you're loyal or not. Aye, because to be fair, when I've went out with my mates, if you do just want to go and do your own thing, you can, can't you? And like, you're more than capable of getting home by yourself. I'm not saying that lasses aren't capable of getting home by themselves, but when there's people like me and fucking more Super Seducer predators out there, it's probably best to hang about in groups so you don't get dragged in the back of a van. Keep the girls side by side, or turn the girl away from her friend by moving around the house. Ooh, let's do this.
When the girls can see each other, they can find a moment, you know, where there's a lull in the conversation, and they can get out of there. If you turn them away so they can't see each other without kind of, you know, looking back, then it makes it much harder for the conversation to break up for either party as long as they can't see each other. So it's the correct option.
Nah, very clever.
What food do you like?
Well, I am a vegetarian for 6 years now. Can you believe
Oh,
it?
devastating.
Alive?
Yes, as you see.
You're still alive.
No, but seriously, do you feel healthier with it?
Yes, actually, I feel much better.
Okay, seems quite trendy at the moment, and I saw lots of documentaries like this one, Cowspiracy, Forks Over Knives, and it's all, you know, about how eating meat is bad for the environment, having plant proteins or whatever is better, so that's cool. And you're a healthy person in general then?
Well, yes, I think so. And actually, I really love animals, so I just can't eat them, you know.
Do you have some animals?
Yes, I have a dog.
Okay.
What about you?
No, I have fish. I have an aquarium with fishes.
Nice.
Yeah,
Fishes. I've got some fishes in the house, aye. I just keep them in the toilet. I just keep them in the toilet bowl. I can't flush. So they're now swimming with turds. Vegetarians, is there anything worse? Aye, there is. Vegans, fuck me, that's a different breed of person, that, like. I don't understand being a vegetarian if you don't have access to meat, but since you've got access to meat, why would you be a vegetarian? Meat's so fucking good. Oh, it just is. Vegetables, is there even a nice do I like broccoli? To be fair, I could be a broccoliarian because broccoli is the tits, like. Find out logistics if they live together and if they work the next day. Ooh, that's a good idea.
And is Vicky vegetarian?
Well, no.
No?
She likes meat.
Okay.
I bet you
But
she
do you live
does.
together?
No, no.
Okay.
No, don't.
Who do you live with? If I can ask.
Well, I live alone actually.
Okay, that's
That's
And
fucking great.
tomorrow- Actually, what do you guys work? Are you working tomorrow?
Well, let me think. No.
No, you're
Yeah.
both free. That's
Yes.
cool. That's nice. Get to relax.
Yes.
I've got to work, but it's okay. Not doesn't matter if I'm tired.
Monarch Asher's Carl.
Anytime you're meeting girls out in the night, then you want to find out stuff like whether they live together. You know, all this stuff comes under logistics, and it's very important when it comes to deciding on the next steps and if you'd be able to take these girls somewhere else or to your house.
Logistics.
Seems like they're getting on very well together.
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh, so what we're doing here? Offer to take pics and direct him to touch her up. Tell the friend, your girl, how good they look together and encourage the connection. That's a pretty bro thing to do, to be honest. I'm a licensed pastor. Oh, that sounds fucking whack. Gotta be C.
Yeah, they look great together. First, they're actually both quite tall, so they match like that. Because he actually likes tall girls, and it's so hard for him to find someone his height. That's really cool. So
really
he's such a
wonderful.
nice guy. How is she? Is she a good girl?
She's a wonderful girl. I
Yeah?
think your friend is very lucky.
Alright, well hopefully they make it, but let's just chill and see what happens. This is very nice.
Top
You're
mark.
not saying it publicly, you're not saying it to her, but you're saying it to the friend because you know that after this interaction, they're going to speak about him and you want the girl that you're talking to be saying very nice things about your friend. So it's the correct choice. Nice one.
Ah, that's very clever. I sure would, wouldn't you? Say something nice about the friend and then she can offer encouragement. Oh man, we're building an army. We're getting teammates. I'm absolutely smashing this wingman malarkey. Like, you suggest going somewhere? Nah. Let your friend decide what to do next. You suggest going somewhere else. Persuade your girl so that she persuades her friend. Yeah, we need to do this. We need to push the action up the ante.
Monica, what do you think? This place is getting a bit dull, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we should make a move after party time, yeah?
I think it's a good idea.
Alright, let's get Vico and Greg and get out of here.
Yeah.
Guys, go for after party?
Yeah, it will be great.
Come on.
Come on.
She wants to.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, definitely.
All my ideas are good.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Still loves you. Queen in the background. Boosh.
Brilliant. This is exactly the way to do it. You don't want to leave it to him, and you want to first persuade your girl so that there's two people that already want to do the thing. Then your friends are going to be three, and the final girl is going to agree to it because, you know, she's just going to be outvoted.
I think. Wait there, what's this? Because I know how good at the end of the episode. Right, yeah.
You want to go out with someone that makes you look good.
What I was gonna say, right, is I'd really like to see a hidden, candid camera of this guy trying to pick a girl up, and if everyone was mic'd up so we could actually hear him in real life and not just a role play, because I didn't think anything he does will work. Not if he delivered it. I reckon if I went in I could smash out. You could tell me to say anything and I'd still come home with a bird. Whether it's like by force or by or by choice. But hold on, wait there, look at these pictures, right? Wait there. It's the next one, the next picture. Him there. Doesn't he look like that Corey guy? Corey that was in the Goonies and now he's like a crazy man that got like, I don't know, abused in Hollywood. Don't know if it's true or not, like, but if he did, poor guy. But anyways, next episode, what are we doing? What we're doing? Oh, nice. Only 2 episodes left, so the next chapter 9's at the office. Oh, this is where it's at, right? Because workplace romances or workplace smashing is like very fringe but awesome. I don't think I'd want a true girlfriend that worked in the same place as I did. But this is where you can have a lot of fun because there's a lot of estrogen, there's a lot of testosterone, and it's all just dying to like interconnect. Right, see you there in the next episode, lads.